little
Questions
bit.
for Alex?
Injured already?
Yeah, not really, just protecting. Okay. So, I got it.
Yes. Bottom line, as you head into this season, your expectations.
All of our team?
Yeah.
We have a solid lineup, very good depth this year, great outstanding, great coaching. We have a great mindset too. That's what we're looking forward to, is how we're going to approach it. Our mindset's very good. I look forward to it.
Last season, you split time a little bit. Is this your show now back there?
For everyone, it's always a competition. There's no guarantees ever. I know Coach Elmore for a long time. He never guarantees anything for anybody. So it's do or die. You got to work for it.
What's that dynamic like? Have you learned lessons playing for Coach Elmore?
I played for Coach Elmore 4 years before I came here for my club team. So I've learned a lot then. I'm always going to learn. That's why I'm here. I'm his apprentice. That's why I chose to come here, to learn from him. He's remarkably one of the best coaches there is in America, and that's the path I want to take when I graduate. So I want to learn from the best.
You guys lost Ribs as a center back last year. Who do you see stepping up in that role as a leader in the defense in front of you?
It's a great question. There's no one that can replace Ribs. He's one of a kind, great character. As for now, there is no determined set position for anyone. I'm sure Elmore is going to rotate that position as well and try to figure out who fits in that slot better and who's more suitable for it, has that more natural output as a center back. But right now there is no set person to step in for his place.
It took about a half a season last year for you guys to kind of mesh together. How do you accelerate that process this year?
I mean, it's a process that isn't really guaranteed to be accelerated or slowed down by any means. It's just something that happens. I guess it's about the chemistry of the team, how quickly they can form. Obviously there's a lot of new guys. They don't really know each other. They don't know us. And I think it's more of comfortability in terms of getting to know each other, playing for each other, and really sacrificing yourself for your teammate. That's what it comes down to. That's the chemistry that we look for.
What did you guys learn from the spring?
Kind
of a rough one.
Yeah, the spring was rough. We started out solid and continually on the way down. As we can tell, it wasn't a great showing. Progressively it got worse, and there was something along the lines where we didn't believe that there was something going wrong until the end, where we thought, something did go wrong. And we all look back on it and we think it was the chemistry that collapsed in the end. Great individual talent, and I can't throw any of my teammates under the bus. They're fantastic players, all of them. But we tried out new positions, new people, new places, and they were sort of new to the whole routine. We played new players that didn't even play in the fall, so the chemistry was lacking. But that's something that all teams go through. Rough patches are part of the process. And it's behind us now.
Every season presents new challenge, but moving to the new conference, what type of challenges do you foresee there with all new teams?
I wouldn't say that the teams are so much of a concern to us because we focus more on ourselves and how we approach every game. Every game's the same. Obviously you can't deny the fact that the Big East is a lot more aggressive and a lot more competitive than our schedule last year. Our schedule's very tough. We have a lot of away games. That's gonna hold us back a little bit, but in the end, I think it's a great challenge for us. And I think it's actually better for us because it motivates us a little more. There's no game where we can slack off, take rest. Every game counts, and all of our players know that. There's definitely going to be an attitude with our team when we come out this year.
Do you think that will be beneficial going into the tournament this year, playing a tougher schedule?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely beneficial because, like I said, we have a target on our backs, but so do a lot of the other teams in the Big East. And we want to, there's all this talk around going who's going to finish first and stuff. We don't really matter about that. We just want to put on a good showing, prove that we still play our Creighton style. We don't really let any of that affect us. We just want to go out, play our game, and do what we can. So every game counts. We're looking forward to all of them.
All right. Thanks, Al.